Okay, so I have like no script. I just kind of want to talk because I really miss being a content creator, quote unquote, because I used to stream on Twitch before like 3 times a week and it was going well and it was actually pretty fun. I It was something that I actually really enjoyed doing, but I couldn't keep up with it because I had to study like a lot for a big test at the end of that year so I could get into uni. And now I got into uni and I really miss doing it, but I'm also scared because I don't know if I'm mentally stable enough to actually do it, and if this time I will be able to keep it up, because usually streamers, they always like quit when they get into uni. So I know that probably my schedule will be a lot lighter for me. Probably, I don't know, because I still don't have my schedule, but I want to check it when I have it and see if I can make time for streaming. But I feel like even though I really want to come back to it, it's really hard because I am really not mentally stable enough for it, because the numbers and the statistics always like obsessed me a lot, and it kind of affected me mentally a lot, like actually a lot. Even though it was incredibly fun, I met a lot of fun people, and people like having people that wanted to watch me constantly and come back was pretty fire. Honestly, I really liked that. I felt good about myself and that I could actually entertain people and like make people interested in whatever I had to say or do at the moment. That was pretty amazing. So because I don't feel like I can come back to it just like that, like I really have to reflect and learn about myself and actually learn how to deal with things properly, not just bottling them up. I thought about doing YouTube for a few months now, but it's pretty hard because I don't really know what I would like to upload. Like, I've had a few ideas. I even wrote a script for one video. It was about language learning without discipline, but I wrote it and then I was kind of like, yeah, I don't really feel like filming that. And that's my issue because I really want to come back, but I don't know what to film. Like, I can just talk about my experiences like this, but I feel like if I do that, I will use these videos just to vent and like pour negative stuff, and I don't feel like doing that. I want to do something more fun, like maybe blogging and showing stuff around. But I'm not even the kind of person to go out a lot. And honestly, filming like this in public with your phone is pretty dangerous in my country because it could easily get like grabbed and stolen. It's not like first world countries like here. That's a no. So it's kind of hard because I don't even have a camera. So that's like more safe because they are smaller and I can like grab them with my whole hand. Beside, because with my phone I really grab it like this, and it's so easy to grab for someone else if they want to steal it. So yeah, that's why it's been hard for me. I've been even thinking about situations that I could, like, new situations that I could like come up with and see if I can block them. But actually, like, what would I block? Like, I can block myself going out, like, wow, this is first time going out alone to do this and that. But one is like, I don't know, I could do like studying, but yeah, I don't have much to say about my studying. Also, if I talk about what I have to study, I feel kind of stupid because other people, like, in other countries, studies are more advanced. Oh my god, I have to pluck my eyebrows. So I would feel kind of silly, but I know that I don't really need to talk about specifically what I study, but still I feel like my studying is so boring because it's just me in that corner looking at the wall and stressing, and then like taking a break and laying here in my bed for the whole day and whatever. I miss streaming because it was fun, like I could just talk like this, and actually have an audience that would answer, because right now that's not the case. I just talk with myself, and if I publish this, probably like one person will answer. And I know that if I do it like long enough, I may or may not grab an audience again. But still, like, I want to find a niche to actually publish videos for, but it's so hard because I don't even know what I would publish, what kind of videos I would publish. I lately I enjoy watching like self improvement videos and like studying videos, productivity, um, stuff like that, like planning for the future, whatever. I've been really on my self improvement stuff. And if I talk about something that's really like big for me at the moment is my mental health. But honestly, I don't feel like being that public about my mental health unless I thought about it like, oh, maybe you could relate to me and I hope this video is helpful for you. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like this is a problem that many people have. Like, I know many people that have wanted to do content creation, but they're like, oh no, that was me like at like 10 years old, so now that's pretty childish. I wouldn't do it. But I actually want to do it because I used to do it not so long ago, and I actually like it was fun and I was doing well. I think I could do well again, focus primarily on just chatting and like maybe ever playing something. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I'm just making excuses or really the situation is not the best for me. Like, I'm just I feel like I'm just constantly waiting for the right moment to start. I just have many doubts, and it's like I'm scared that I might not be as funny, that people will not watch me as much as before, even though I know that, like, if I start again, I will probably start from zero. But I'm scared that maybe my growth won't be as quick as before, that maybe I won't have the time and I will want to quit again, that I will get stressed, that I don't know, my boyfriend won't like it, and or maybe I won't have enough time to be with my boyfriend or make friends or whatever. That's really stuff that I'm scared of because I don't know how university is like. I don't know how much time I would need to dedicate to study. I wanted to dedicate at least 4 hours per day, but that's a lot. Like, I don't feel like that's sustainable for me, like every single day. I don't think I can do that like every single day. I can study every single day, but probably not 4 hours every single day unless I really build that habit, but over the long term, not just like going from not studying at all to suddenly studying like 4 hours every day. But that's still the amount of time that I want to dedicate to study. So that's hard. I don't know how much free time I will have because maybe I just start and maybe I have a really cramped, not cramped, but like stuffed schedule, and maybe it will be hard for me to understand everything, and I will need to study a lot more than I thought, and then maybe I will get stressed and I won't go out a lot, and maybe like my headspace won't be good enough for streaming and like putting myself out there. I don't really know. Also, I don't have like the best streaming schedule because when I used to do it, I used to miss like tea time in my house, which is like dinner time in Chile, but it's just tea time and eating like, I don't know, a sandwich or something sweet. I don't know. And I don't want to do that because I enjoy eating with my family. I don't like eating alone. But actually, eating while streaming wasn't even bad. Like, it was fun. People related to me. They were like, "Wow, she brought like the big green bowl of lettuce again, or she's eating honey from the tube again." That was fun, but I'm really scared about a lot of things. Not the same things that I was scared of people before I actually started. I was just scared of like people, and I was socially anxious, and I was scared of talking. I'm not scared about that because now I have like um evidence that I can actually do it, and I know that I could. But yeah, it's scary because what if I'm not a good streamer again? So yeah, that was my rant for today. I really want to think about what I like and what I would enjoy publishing and filming and editing. And if I really want to do YouTube, I do want to YouTube because it's similar to Twitch, but it's just not live. And you actually have to edit a lot. And I don't really enjoy editing, to be honest. I don't really love it. That's a strong wind. But yeah. And also, I don't have the money to pay someone for it, so yeah, don't suggest that. That's not an option right now. But yeah, I really want to see. I mostly just scared filming like outside and getting my phone stolen. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you actually watch until this point, I may or may not post videos like this rambling. I don't know. I told myself that I would post videos like talking in German, but I didn't because I wasn't as, convinced about it. So now I just practice other ways. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. I'm not expecting myself to do this like consistently, but it may be a good outlet for me to actually talk about my feelings and stuff, and maybe turn it into something good. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I start finding what I actually want to film. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Bye.